All right, so here is the second light sent in by Rovyvon, along with that E3, the Angel Eyes. I didn't know I was getting this. This was completely kind of a surprise. This is there we go, the A2G3. So I think this is a new generation of the A2. I'll have to double check to make sure. This one is in black, so I actually already have an A2, but I don't think it's the Gen 3. So we'll look at it. We'll see if it's any different, and we'll see what the changes are. So let's get into it. I realized right after I said it that I said E3 Angel Eye. It's the E8. Let's just go ahead and so here is my Rovyvon A2, and this is the Gen 3. So I don't know. I don't know what the difference is going to be. So this says black. I definitely don't have a black one. Mine is stainless, and I love this little stainless light a lot because shiny. All right. All right. So we got a black one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. I love these little Rovyvon lights. Okay. Looks like normal stuff. Normal Rovyvon stuff. We got a replacement battery door. We've got the magnetic tail cap, which I do like quite a bit. Use that pretty dang often. And let's go ahead and bust out. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and get a couple things out. Now, remember, if you're if this is your first time watching these videos, and if not, you probably already know. Sponsored by Rovyvon for this video. This is just the unboxing, and then we will have a full review video, which will be, size comparisons. I'll take them outside. We'll do beam shots. We'll do all that stuff. So it's a lot more of an in-depth look. This is just getting it out of the box so I can start carrying it and then be able to give my my full unbiased opinion on the light once everything is all said and done. So this just gives you a sweet little breakdown on how to use this. Rapid click 5 times to lock, rapid click 5 times to unlock. Quick note, if you've never used Rovyvon before, their UI, their interface, user interface, is a lot different than a lot of the standard lights that you're going to use nowadays. So if you are an Olight user and you're thinking about getting into Rovyvon, they are excellent flashlights, but it is going to be a little bit of a change. Yeah, just file that away in the back of your mind somewhere, just so you know. And then here's the table. So we've got, actually, I don't know what emitter this has. What emitter did you guys send me? I wonder if the Nisha, that is probably the SST20. So we're looking at Moonlight half lumen, low 25 lumens, medium 200 lumens, high 650 lumens, and strobe is a line. If we go down here just a little bit, a low is 160 candela, 700 candela, 2500 candela. We are IPX6, so it doesn't look like a lot of changes. I think this is basically the same thing as mine. Let's see. I realize I'm not completely in frame. Sorry. I was reading that pamphlet and then never looked up at the camera to make sure. So yeah, I mean it looks pretty much the same thing. So I don't think there were really any changes. Maybe this is a new colorway, which that would make sense. Let me see. Let me flip this around. We all like the tip down carry. Tip up, tip down. There we go. Okay. So just looking at these two side by side, of course you can tell this is the stainless steel model. I'm pretty sure I said that already. What kind of button does this have? Okay, I like the button. So that's got see, that's been my only complaint about the stainless steel one, is I'm not a huge fan of the button. It feels kind of loose. Not loose. I guess I shouldn't say loose. You know, anytime you have something like this, when you're looking at these buttons, it's just not going to be the type of fit that, you know, we have our this is one solid piece for our button with a little push panel underneath it, and it doesn't rotate, it doesn't move, it doesn't do anything. This one kind of rotates and you can jiggle it back and forth a little bit. It's just the way it is. It's the way those buttons are by design. So it's not a Rovyvon thing. It's just the way those buttons are. Now these buttons I really, really like, and maybe that's the change. I don't know if I doubt this would have came with a stainless steel button on it, but that, you know, maybe they just changed a couple things. Maybe it's just some QC changes. I don't know. I didn't get any context for this flashlight, so I don't. But to be honest, I really do like the matte black finish that we have going on here. I really, really enjoy these finishes. Something like this, just to give you an idea, this kind of feels rubberized almost. So if you've ever had, oh God, I don't know what's the plasti dip? It feels like it's almost plasti dipped, but you can tell it's not. It's got that rubberized feeling to it, which is pretty neat. I like that little texture that we have going on right there. You don't get the texture a whole lot with these flashlights. I just had a thought too. Let me pull out some of my other Rovyvons. They're like literally right behind me. I'm not going to splice this out because whenever I'm doing or unboxing videos, I don't like to splice anything just because I try to keep it as authentic as possible. So let's see here. Rovyvon, and Rovyvon. Yeah, that's it. No, that's not a Rovyvon. There it is. Okay. It took me a second to find all of them. You know, people have i3Es and i5Es and i3Es. Yeah, i3Es, I guess. But i3Ts, i5T, i5Rs. You know, people have those and they just kind of pop them everywhere. I'm like that with Rovyvon. Okay. So, I wish I didn't have these clips on all of these. So here are all the finishes I have as far as Rovyvon goes. I think this is all the Rovyvons that I have. And you can see here the black is way different than the rest of these. And I don't really know what color this one is. It's kind of a green, I guess, or gold. My eyes won't let me see what color this is. But this is the A3 Pro, and if we put these side by side, there we go. See, the button's pretty much the same. The A3 Pro button looks a little bit more refined. I don't know if that came out right. But which one was this? This was the A3? I don't remember. EDC is what it says. I can't remember. I start getting the numbers mixed up. This is the A9 Pro. This was the new. No, this is the new version. So I think that's what it is. I think that's what Rovyvon's doing. I think this is a new button style. You know, that they're kind of honing in because, like, take the A9 Pro for example. So right here we have the old version and the new version. And I kind of had the same quirks with this button here, just because it's got that silver or that metal button. So same kind of dealio that was going on with. Sorry, it's flat. We're basically a flashlight channel. I can't do anything without shining a little bit of flashlight on the mat. But I think that's what's going on. As I think maybe we're moving to a new button. I don't know. Not confirmed. not confirmed. But these are some of the older Rovyvons that I have. Not necessarily older within the past year, but these are, as far as my collection goes, are the things that I've been doing reviews on. These are some of the older Rovyvons that I received, and then these were the ones that I've received after those. And you can see all of these have that new style of button. This one seems even more different than these two, button-wise. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe we're moving to new buttons. I'm gonna get a Rovyvon expert in here, and he's gonna tell me, "No, you're just an idiot." I don't know, honestly. But definitely, for sure, new A9 Pro, Olight A9 Pro, and you can see the change they made there. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Pretty dang sure. I don't really see. It says EDC flashlight. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the old A9 Pro. I don't think they put anything on there to distinguish. No, I don't think so. Oh man, I hope I'm not getting these all mixed up. It's all the numbers and stuff start running together after a while. But regardless, back to the guy they sent in for the review and the unboxing. I dig this. This is very minimal. It's very like gray man. You know, just carry if you're going to carry all black and you want minimal. This would be the way I would go. I love Rovyvon lights. So let's see here. We should be on lockout, I think. No, we are not on lockout. So, simple. These are fairly simple once you've handled them a couple times. So we already read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll lock you out. See, blinks to let you know you're locked out. 1, 2, oops. Let me put this at an angle I can show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to do it fast. I can't do it just trying to. Okay. So it is a rapid click. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of how you do it. So to turn this guy, well, momentary, I guess we can go over first. For the momentary, you just press and hold. There it is. That's it. Press and hold. That does not leave the light on. So to actually turn the light on, you're going to double click. 1, 2. The light is now on. And then all you do is just click the button to cycle through the modes. There is your very basic Rovyvon how-to. And that's why I was saying it is a lot different than Olight. If you have been carrying Olight or Streamlight or any of those other brands for, you know, for your journey, for your daily life, Rovyvon UI is a little bit different, but it really isn't too bad. If you saw there, I just held the button down and that turns it off. And then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're back in lockout mode. I mean, it's simple. It really is. It's not too bad. The first time I ever opened it and I was trying to figure it out, I was like, oh God, how do you do this? But it didn't take me very long to get it nailed down and be basically a Rovyvon Pro. I mean, come on. But anyways, this is kind of one of those lights, like Rovyvon as a brand, where I would say they are extremely underpriced. The quality of these lights are great. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, their A9 Pros come in copper. It's like, I can't remember the lumen output. Was it 750 or 900 or something around there? In this tiny little body. And they're all kind of like that. They're all jam-packed full of features. And there isn't a huge price variation between all of these. Just to go up to like the higher end models. So I really enjoy Rovyvon. I think they're very, I don't know, maybe it's because there's not a hype train around them, but there kind of is. Like, people know Rovyvon, so I don't know. Their prices are really good. I really enjoy that company. They don't raise their prices based off of the hype train. So, that's one of the reasons why I really like backing them. And of course, you know, they always come out with some really nice lights, especially the Copper Pros. And I'm glad they send them to me because it just lets me put that money somewhere else on the channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, I locked myself out of the flashlight. So, we'll see here. We have moon, light, low, medium, high. And then that's it. I think you triple click for strobe. So, yeah, triple click for strobe. And that's it. That's really it. That's all you do for this bad boy. So let's rotate him around one more time. But for real though, if you like trying out new flashlights and you haven't tried a Rovyvon, I will have links in the description down below. They are not affiliate links. I don't make any money off of those links. If you click and go buy one, you're simply just supporting a great company like Rovyvon. And like I said, I think in terms of companies, I think they're excellent. So definitely worth your time. Definitely not a waste of money at all. a lot of flashlights that are out there right now they can be a waste of money, but Rovyvon's a good investment. They're great. They're good. I promise. They're good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this unboxing. Then, like I said, keep an eye out. We'll have a full review coming soon. Beam shots, comparisons, all that good stuff. So just keep an eye out. Hit that bell so that you don't miss it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.